So let us move ahead today with the last part of this chapter. And in the previous lecture, we had already done related to the sex ratio, and we also saw very interesting part about it, that now in this today's world, we see that girls and boys are treated equally. You must be seeing in your surrounding also, yes, there are some families, though they are highly educated, rich families, even today they believe कि घर में एक लड़का तो होना ही चाहिए. And I would say that that is not an important issue, that लड़का होना ही चाहिए घर में, 3-4 लड़कियां हो, still they wait for a baby boy, and that's a very unhealthy mentality. I would not give it any other name. एक simple word है कि ये unhealthy thoughts हैं उस फैमिली के, अनहेल्दी मेंटालिटी है. ये जो हमारा माइंडसेट हो चुका है, स्पेशली इन अ कंट्री लाइक इंडिया, where we had been giving so much. See the grammatical word that I'm using. We had been giving more importance to a boy. Say it was 100% 100 of years back. Now then it reduced to somewhat 50 and 40 and 10 and today 0. हाँ, 0.1% कहीं पे कोई ऐसी फैमिली बची कुची होगी कोने में, कहीं गांव में या कहीं शहर में, रिच एजुकेटेड फैमिली, बट हाँ ये पैसा किस काम का हमारे अगर घर में लड़का ना हो. वाओ, ग्रेट थॉट्स ऑफ ग्रेट पीपल. ये एकदम अनहेल्दी, द मोस्ट अनहेल्दी thought procedure I would say is of that family. So at least through the tuition, I've got that platform where I could at least provide the message, such a thought procedure where at least I would say that you are the people. तुम्हारी एक जनरेशन है कि आज की जनरेशन तो आगे बढ़ी है, लेकिन you the next generation would move along with healthy thoughts of giving equal respect, equal status to girls and boys in the society. Any society, it could be educational, bank, it could be college, universities that is related to education, and it could be any banking, insurance companies, corporate offices, it could be anywhere you go. You yourself will have to see, girls will have to see that we should fight for your right, that we should be treated equally with the boys, and boys will have to take care to see that we protect this section of society, that is the ladies section, the female section. उनको protection भी देना है in the form of respect, honor, and ये नहीं कहते कि उनके पैर छुओ, पैर छूने की जरूरत नहीं है, बट गिव इक्वल रिस्पेक्ट. दे आर इक्वल टू यू. लाइक वी से रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी शुड बी शोल्डर इक्वली, रादर देन कि हाँ लड़के सब कर सकते हैं, लड़कियां कुछ नहीं. इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट. आई हैव सीन दैट टुडे गर्ल्स आर मोर एंथू इन देयर एजुकेशन, in reaching up till the level of being a pilot. Like it so happened that 1.5 year back when I was coming, not 1.5 but just 1 year भी पूरा नहीं हुआ, last Diwali I had been to Sri Lanka, and while I have the habit of that when I board the plane or when I move out, while the plane land होता है और हम हमारे destination पे पहुंचते हैं, is both the side that I ask for the permission of meeting the पायलट और उनके जो साथ में और जो हेल्पर्स बैठे हैं, एंड द हेल्पर पायलट एंड ऑल. एंड इट्स ऑलवेज दैट आई हैड बीन लकी इनफ कि आज तक तो कभी, मतलब कि हमेशा हाँ ही हुई है. दे अलाउ मी, एंड देयर इज ओनली वन वर्ड दैट आई से, वन वर्ड मीन्स फ्यू वर्ड्स दैट आई हैव टू टेल देम इज थैंक यू फॉर अ सेफ फ्लाइट. And many a times, many of the pilot, they understand. Some of them, they ask me that why ma'am, it's अभी तो हमने उड़ान भी नहीं भरी है और आप पहुँचे भी नहीं हैं आपके डेस्टिनेशन पे, हाउ कम यू आर टेलिंग अस थैंक यू. बट इट्स वंस अगेन habit of mine where of course all of my students up till now तो सबको ही पता है. That is a habit of saying thank you, and I have also formed habit of saying thank you not only if that you have done some work, you have done your homework and I say thank you, not that. It's also that after lecture when you listen, live lectures maybe when we are at the institute, I say thank you after each lecture, and I say thank you for listening to the lecture. That's a great thing that you people do. Listening to someone for 1 hour, my God, that's big time that you all are sitting over there with full manners and discipline. हाँ है, थोड़ी बहुत मजाक भी हो जाती है बीच में, वो तो एक रिफ्रेशमेंट टाइम है, रिलैक्सेशन टाइम, those 2 minutes. But otherwise, of course, always thanks for lot many things to my children and their parents. At the same time, it's that what I've learned in these last 12 years through some many experiences and many books that I read. As I told you before, I have a mini library which you are welcome to pick up the book and read, but return me, right? Because I'm more attached to my books, and it may be 8, 9, 10 ki books ho, or it could be any such motivation, inspirational or positive attitude books. I'm very attached to it. So it so happens, and here, yes, let me thank one of my child in 10th standard who gave me a call and told me, ma'am, I want so and so book, and I said, baby, meet me after 1 day. हमारे बिल्डिंग में जल्दी एंट्री नहीं मिल रही, बट गेट पे आ जाओ तो मुझे बता देना हमारे घर के नीचे, एंड आई प्रोवाइड यू दैट बुक फॉर फ्यू डेज. एंड इट वॉज सो गुड ऑफ हिम. वो क्लास पे थी वो मेरी एक बुक, तो आई हैव टू बी थैंकफुल टू दैट चाइल्ड ऑफ माइंड हु asked for that book. Some books that I had mentioned, I keep on mentioning, like books like Secret, and other book is related to Secret की authoress ने लिखी हुई है, that's Magic, and many other books, right? So I was saying that girls and boys, as they are treated very much equally, and yes, we don't believe in this pattern of just कि भाई लड़का होना ही चाहिए, एंड ही इज़ गोइंग टू कैरी फॉरवर्ड अ जनरेशन ऑफ अ फुल फैमिली, एंड हमारा इतना पैसा कमाया हुआ किस काम का, whom should we give? There's nothing like that. These thoughts are rotten thoughts, which I think so that my children would never carry forward with all these things. And yes, there had been lots of discrimination in the field of education, and there had been sexual discrimination, and lot many things, जैसे हैंग आउट अलाउड नहीं है कि अगर लड़की कहे मैं रात को आज 11-12 बजे आऊँगी या चाबी दे दो, कल सुबह भी आ सकती हूँ. They were not allowed. And word, listen to the grammatical, once again, grammatical words that I am using. Today, yes, equality seen everywhere. Yes, from protection point of view, both girls and boys set some limitation as per the age also. And before there was low respect and all in the society for the women, but today equal respect. And yes, I was also telling you about the pilot, that it so happened that I then told them that is just that before the activity is completed, when I start, or if somebody starts providing us some service, before that I say thanks, right? I imagine it that that thing is already done very safely and nicely. तो इसलिए उन पायलट्स को मैं थैंक्स कहती हूँ in advance. Thank you for the safe flight and safe landing. Okay, when we land that time also I say thanks once again. So it's the habit already, it is incorporated with in my daily activities. But these are just, I would say, just one example in between that I provided you. But I would say कि जब इन पैलेस, when I, as I told you कि श्रीलंका जब जा रही थी, तो when I went in that cabin and I said thanks, तो all of a sudden जो पायलट ने घूम के मेरी तरफ देखा, it was not he, it was she. And that day I felt like of the top of the world, that this is what is equality, right? And there was nothing like ओ माय गॉड, एक लेडी आज हमारा प्लेन उड़ाने वाली है, डर लग रहा है, उसको ठीक से आएगा या नहीं. Such a stupid thought, such a, I would say, once again I would always use the word unhealthy, right? Rotten. So now we have already come out of this small, that shell of boys are great, boys should be healthy, they should be provided everything in the family, they should be given the highest education. तो इस shell में से हम बाहर आ चुके हैं. और जो थोड़े बहुत अगर तुम देखते भी हो कहीं पे अपने आसपास में, I would suggest that you don't follow such trend in your life. So this up till here we had done in the previous lecture. Now women empowerment connected to the gender equality. Women are the center of whole development process. In any of the developing country, economic empowerment is the main feature of women empowerment. तो सबसे ज़्यादा women empowerment में सबसे बड़ा factor कौन सा काम करेगा? Developing country में especially economically they should be empowered. Economic freedom is very important for women empowerment. अगर women empowerment लाना है तो economic freedom मिलनी चाहिए ladies को to move out of the four walls of their house, stand on their own feet, earn for their own satisfaction, earn for the family, pick up the responsibility of the family. There are a lot many things for a woman to move out and earn and show their strength. If a woman is educated, she would educate a house. और एक lady अगर educated होगी तो she is the one who is also taking care of the house. She has the strength to not only move out of the house and earn money, but she has a great strength to take care of their children, to go to school and meet the teachers, to take care of the child's homework and tuitions and schoolwork and look after the elders in the house and look after the many other things in the house, right? So you can't underestimate the power of a शाहरुख वाला डायलॉग नहीं बोलेंगे, हम कहेंगे never underestimate the power, the great power of lady on this planet Earth. Clear? तो चलो एक अच्छा डायलॉग भी मिल गया हमें. And if a woman is educated, as I said, she would educate a house, a society, and ultimately the whole country would get educated through the lady. Our country has started taking steps in this direction. Yes, from time to time they have served at the post of PM, President, CM of various states. Women are engaged in jobs like taxi driver to pilot. We have been watching women working as social worker and as I would say literature and journalist and sports person, educator, actor on TV and news channels. Women employment is expanding from working as a laborer to work in business, commerce, communication, many other jobs because of increasing education, training, skill programmers. Still there is a lot of scope for development. So for extending it, we have to make a lot of efforts. Women welfare schemes. Since 1980, of course, many plans and programs related to the development of women in our country had already been started with. They were implemented, and National Commission for Women was already set up in 1992. All your objectives over here. National and of course short note 2. And National Policy for Empowerment of Women 2001 was set up by which department? That is Department of Women and Child Development. They have undertaken various programs like strength building for women, employment for them, income generation, ऐसा काम उनके लिए तैयार करो, ऐसी फील्ड रेडी करो for women so that they get employment like some Grudyog and household work, cottage industries, and those who are semi-literate. But those who are literate, yes, for them many other schemes also are set forth, and you can see female or you can say ladies taking part in various fields and earning and educating the society at the same time. So welfare for them and supportive services, gender sanitation, that is Sulabh Shauchalay, to be constructed after every few kilometers. And in villages also this scheme had been laid down since years from health and hygiene point of view. And yes, that already you must have seen in the movie Toilet Ek Prem Katha, right? And UN also had declared 1975 as Women's Year. It also had declared 75 to 85 decade as Women's Decade. And yes, if you have not seen that movie, I would provide it as a homework, but that homework will be done late evening after completing your school, tuition, lectures and homework and your extra studying. Then you can sit and watch the movie. That's the homework. 2002 was celebrated as Women Empowerment Year, and Act also has been amended to give them equal right in family property. Now this 181 call this particular 24/7 Abhiyam Mahila Helpline. So which steps are taken to stop women exploitation? For women's security or protection, 181 Abhiyam Women Helpline has been started in Gujarat. We are talking of Gujarat over here in this particular section. And again your 4 marker for helping women suffering from various types of violence. And they may also even get guideline for their progress just by making a call. And call is that 181. Women court also have been set up so that poor women get justice easily, and women welfare centers also are set up to solve social, legal, employment related problem of women. There are many problems that women face in their life, in their family, in the society, but now there are so many welfare schemes, and yes, this call 181 24/7 for their support has been provided in Gujarat for their protection and security. Government also has become vigilant, means very aware and alert to provide protection to women against physical exploitation, mental torture, sexual exploitation, and by passing this law in the parliament, working women have been also given protection against sexual harassment. बहुत बार उनका sexual harassment होता है, they are being tortured mentally, sexually, they are not safe wherever they go for in either office or private business or anywhere, or as maid servant also. So for their security also a law has been passed in their parliament. Now various schemes that were put forth by a government, you are another 4 marker, for providing equality to women. So Gujarat government has set Women and Child Development Department in 2001 for the development of women in all the fields, that is in social, economic and educational field for their progress. Gujarat government gave more importance, that is it has emphasized on women empowerment by stressing, that is by giving importance on 3 aspects of development, that is education empowerment, women health and women's safety in the society, for uplifting women of poor and common families and women of village regions. For this purpose, government has implemented various schemes which you will see as below in women-centered gender budget. First, with the intention of encouraging girls' education, school entrance ceremony, girls' education, chariot festival have been started in Gujarat, ताकि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लड़कियाँ एडमिशन ले स्कूल में और पढ़ लिख के आगे आएँ. They develop not only themselves but also they become a support for their family. As a result of it, 100% admission was seen, and increase in women literacy has been already seen in Gujarat. In Gujarat, girl child in the villages having less than 35% women literacy rate, or of families living below poverty line in cities are given Vidya Lakshmi bond at the time of admission in primary or secondary school. Directly money is not provided, but yes, they are provided Vidya Lakshmi bond. That is, पढ़ाई के लिए सपोर्ट दिया जाता है to those family daughters who are living below poverty line but in cities. और villages में उन लड़कियों को सपोर्ट दिया जाता है जिन villages में women literacy less than 35% हो, right? And under Saraswati Sadhana Yojana, 1,50,000 girls have been given cycle free of cost. Now why they are provided bicycle? So that they can go to the nearby developed region for their higher education. और अगर साइकिल नहीं तो they are given free of cost ST bus, that is state transportation bus service, so that girls can move out of the village to study. Then Sabla Yojana मतलब for women empowerment of course has been started. अबला हम कहते हैं बिचारी. So opposite of that is Sabla Yojana has been started, that is to provide like strength to the girls, to women. For them, they were provided nutritional food to adolescent girls, that is growing girls, and to develop their skill. Gujarat government has made provision of 33% reservation for women in government job In local self-government institution, women reservation has been increased from 33 to 50. तो गवर्नमेंट में विमेन के लिए, गुजरात गवर्नमेंट में विमेन के लिए 33% जॉब रिजर्वेशन है, और जो 33 था उससे अब सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट इंस्टीट्यूशन में, लोकल सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट इंस्टीट्यूशन में 50% बढ़ा दिया है. राष्ट्रीय स्वावलंबन योजना, सेल्फ डिपेंडेंट योजना, is implemented to provide pension to the proletarians and destitute, I would say, ऐसे लोग जो जिनको लेटर हाफ ऑफ द लाइफ में या तो घर से निकाल देते हैं या उनका ध्यान नहीं रख रहे हैं ठीक से. सो यहाँ पे पेंशन स्कीम स्टार्ट हुई है. अदर देन दिस डेस्टिट्यूट विडोज मतलब कि विडो होने के बाद, हस्बैंड के मरने के बाद उनको घर से बाहर निकाल देते हैं, तो उनके लिए भी मॉनेटरी सपोर्ट मिल रहा है फ्रॉम द गवर्नमेंट, so that they are not forced to lead a poor and helpless life. Under Mission Mangalam Yojana, government provides monetary, that is money support to women through Sakhi Mandal to make them self-dependent. Sakhi Mandal मतलब एक लेडीज का ग्रुप बन जाता है उस गांव में, where they come together, उनको गवर्नमेंट पैसे से मदद कर रही है, बाकी अगर स्टार्टिंग में रॉ मटेरियल चाहिए तो भी ला के देती है. एंड दिस लेडीज दे स्टार्ट विथ मेकिंग खाखरा, पापड़ and pickle and many more things like Gru Udyog. For women health, e-Mamta program has been started in which pregnant women are registered through mobile technology, issued Mamta card, so that death at the time of maternity may be controlled. उनका ध्यान रखा जाता है at the time of maternity and during that particular time period. Along with it, her regular health checkup is also done. After the birth of child also health checkup. Health of mother and child is taken care through vaccination program, all free of cost for people living in poverty. For abolition of gender discrimination, Save a Girl Child Beti Bachao Abhiyan has been started. Beti Badhao Beti Padhao. I would say Beti Badhao Beti Padhao Beti Bachao Abhiyan has been given more importance and in women empowerment. SC and ST, that is scheduled caste, Harijan and scheduled tribe. Scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. Tribe मतलब आदिवासी. उनके यहाँ जो प्रेग्नेंट लेडीज होती है उनके लिए भी मेडिसिन प्रोवाइड होती है फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट, लेबोरेटरी टेस्ट, ऑपरेशन फैसिलिटी फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट अंडर चिरंजीवी योजना. And the last but not least, that is various schemes have been started for women welfare by Women and Child Development Department of Gujarat. ये पूरा गुजरात गवर्नमेंट का ही है. So 4 mark of very important, you'll have to learn it. By extending the coverage of this scheme, मतलब ये स्कीम और ज़्यादा वो बढ़ाते रहते हैं, उसके सब पार्ट्स भी इंक्लूड कर रहे हैं. Will be able to face challenges of women empowerment. In relation to human development, if we take a deep look into our streets and villages, we find that pregnant women are not getting proper nutrition, under which child is born, child is suffering from malnutrition, he is not going to Anganwadi, that is preschool. चलो preschool नहीं तो एटलीस्ट नर्सरी, जूनियर, सीनियर या फिर आगे स्कूल तक तो जाने की बात होती नहीं. चिल्ड्रन स्टडिंग इन स्कूल में नॉट बी एबल टू रीड और राइट. स्टडीज अबेंडन मिडवे, मतलब उनको उठा लेते हैं. दे हैव टू लीव द स्कूल इन द मिडवे. डॉटर्स आर नॉट सेंट फॉर हायर स्टडीज. Youth may not get employment at proper place because they are not educated. Somebody may die because of accident. Somebody is suffering from serious disease. All these things affect human development index of our country because people living roadside या stations पे, platform पे, footpath पे, slum areas में रहने वाले ये सारे भी they are a part of India. They are Indian citizen. So naturally they all will be calculated when we calculate human development index of our country. Thus if not only government but also citizen of the country become alert, aware, active in this direction of development, then only we'll be able to compete with the other countries who are having high human development. And this we can of course compete and reach up till them in near future. So till here. Along with this you are having today grammar lecture also related to writing skill. So here we stop with it and thank you so much. Thank you.